Clark attacked. Indiana fans attacking Caitlin Clark online for being a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Hey everyone, it's your boy John Liquidator back with another video. Today we're diving into a wild situation involving Caitlin Clark, the standout basketball player currently with the Indiana Fever, and some heated reactions from fans in Indiana after she expressed her support for the Kansas City Chiefs. This story has taken quite a turn, so let's get right into it. Recently, Caitlin Clark took to social media to celebrate the Chiefs' impressive 9-0 record, following a thrilling victory. For those unfamiliar, Clark is not just a phenomenal athlete. She's a passionate sports fan. Living in Missouri myself, I can totally relate to her enthusiasm for the Chiefs. But apparently, not everyone in Indiana feels the same way. After her post, a wave of backlash emerged from some Indiana fans who labeled her a bandwagon fan. They seem to forget that Clark is originally from Iowa, just a stone's throw from Missouri, and has been a Chiefs supporter long before joining the Fever. It's important to recognize that athletes can support teams outside of their professional affiliations, especially when they have personal connections to those teams. One notable figure who came to Clark's defense was Amber Cox, who made it clear on Twitter that she also supports the Chiefs. This solidarity among fans and fellow athletes highlights the absurdity of attacking Clark for her allegiance. It's not uncommon for sports fans to have connections to teams based on their upbringing or personal experiences, and Clark's support for the Chiefs is no different. Let's take a look at some of the comments directed at her online. Many fans express confusion over the backlash, with one stating, "I can understand her cheering for the Chiefs, given the current state of the Colts." Others pointed out the challenges the Indianapolis Colts are facing this season, especially with quarterback Anthony Richardson's ongoing struggles. In contrast, the Chiefs are on a winning streak, making it easier for Clark to root for them. Despite the negativity, many fans rallied around her, emphasizing that she remains their favorite player regardless of her team loyalties. One comment even humorously suggested, "If we get Caitlin Clark on the bandwagon, it's a three-peat." It's clear that her talent and charisma have won her a dedicated following, even if her team choices don't align with some fans' expectations. It's also worth noting that Clark has a long history with the Chiefs. In past interviews, she has spoken passionately about her support for the team, particularly during high-stakes games like the Super Bowl. She's been spotted wearing Chiefs gear and celebrating their victories, further solidifying her status as a true fan. The idea that she could suddenly become a bandwagon fan simply because she plays for a team in a different sport is unfounded. The crux of the issue seems to stem from the intense loyalty that many fans feel towards their local teams. While it's admirable to support local franchises like the Pacers or Colts, it's unreasonable to expect someone to forsake their personal team affiliations, especially when they have legitimate reasons for supporting them. Caitlin Clark is not just any player. She is a powerhouse in women's basketball, and her achievements should be celebrated regardless of her NFL loyalties. The sports world is filled with rivalries and loyalties, but at the end of the day, athletes should be free to cheer for the teams they love without facing backlash from fans. In summary, the criticism aimed at Caitlin Clark for supporting the Kansas City Chiefs is not only unwarranted, but also reflects a misunderstanding of sports fandom. Athletes like Clark have the right to support the teams they choose, and their personal histories often shape those choices. So, to all the Indiana fans out there, let's celebrate Caitlin Clark for her incredible talent and passion for sports, rather than tearing her down for her team loyalties. What do you think about this situation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, shake off the haters. Caitlin Clark is a force to be reckoned with, both on and off the court. Peace out.